If they don't want a peace treaty, then by gosh, I'll just have to punch them in the face some more. Maybe if my vassal would take that town that he's right next to with his big old fleet of fleetiness, but he's not going to because he's a piece of garbage. I don't quite understand why every game I play of this, every campaign I've ever done of this, all of my vassals have been complete trash. Just absolutely worthless. It didn't look like it moved very far. It's right there. Take it. Please. Whatever. Ally confirms word. It's right there. You don't have to confirm it. Just take it. I don't care anymore. They did actually upgrade Antioch. It just wasn't quite as large as I was hoping it would be. But either way, we need lots of public order and lots of culture. So go ahead and change that to the Temple of Is. Oh, we don't have a... We have cavalry training on something else, don't we? Yes. Why am I an idiot all the time? Don't answer that, by the way. What are you? Are you a threat? Maybe. What's in this town? Is it a threat? No. No is the prompt answer to that question. And we're actually going to raise this, because that's going to be Eastern buildings entirely. And I cannot use Eastern buildings. Ranged, I think. Yeah. Make that a town for me, make it happy for me, and... maybe I should leave this here, convert it to something. Then we could make this into the other camp. That would give us good defenses. Let's do that. And I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with him. No, he can't act this turn. He is done, as is this army. How did you run that? How did you run that way? I swear to God. Everything about everything over here at this moment upsets me greatly. There's nothing even left in this army to poison. Swear to God. What was I doing? I was chasing you. Can we catch you without this? Probably not. No, not quite. So we'll just park over there. Vassal's being useless. Ally is not being useless. He is actually being quite useful. I am slightly worried about this army. This isn't a crazy well-defended town. Did I ever finish fully? You're straight up done recruiting. You are not. You still have a lot to recruit. You are not either, I don't think. No, he's not, but he's going to pass back through our own territory, I think. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. I think that's it for this turn. We're not going to move him. Well, maybe we'll move him. Maybe we'll move him back. This way. That sounds like a reasonable idea to me. Let's do that. Please, thank you. Go to town. Move him back this way. This, for the time being, will be the only army up here. We're probably going to end up recruiting another army here. Or eventually, maybe, getting to use this army in the north is kind of what I'd prefer, but we will be recruiting another army. My influence is basically nothing. I wish it was not, but it is, and I'm not going to assassinate generals to make it better because we don't have enough generals to spare. Let's see. How happy are you with this war? You're still fairly pleased with your outcome in this war. I don't understand.
Hail. At the Senate's request,
anything.
I give ear to your just and undoubtedly noble requests.
Look, I'll join both of your wars if you just trade with me, and then I'll give you some money if you just trade with me. Oh my God, Rome. What is it that you want from me? Look, he likes me. You're positive. I can't make it too much more positive because he
For the
won't trade
Senate
with
and
me.
People, be most welcome.
I could just give him money. That'll make him like me slightly more. Or maybe not. I don't know. I just gave him Rome money. That may not have been the best idea. Still can't trade with
Let Zeus and
Sparta. I think I mentioned this in a comment, but if I didn't, you can't trade with Sparta unless you have a land route, even if they have ports. Because they have ports. There's a port, there's a port. I've seen them have this port over here frequently. I think they had it earlier, but you cannot trade with them unless you have a land route, which the only way to get a land route is these two cities here. I believe Larissa counts as a land route because of this. I swear Athens was being sieged. Maybe that was something else like this. It may have been this, because Athens now owns that, apparently. Why do you own that, exactly? I don't know. Do you want to join my war against the
the
Seleucids?
blessing of the Olympians upon you.
I'll
What
join your
then
war
do
against
your noble people desire of us?
Axum? No, I don't want to join your war against Axum. Actually, maybe I won't join your war at all. Armenia, I am trading with you.
I greet you as befits your reputation. Now,
Non-aggression
friend,
pact?
speak.
Your Non-aggression
arguments
pact.
have merit, but my lord would not wish me to enter.
Yeah, your lord,
You have
whatever.
a
I wish it
determined tongue,
told you slightly
but there
more
is
than
no
just
profit in
moderate.
what you suggest.
Fine.
Your art
I don't care about you, Armenia. I just want him to not attack me is my general plan here. I think it's going to be that turn. Why not? I think that was a reasonable turn as I dropped my earbud. I wish my earbuds weren't broken so I didn't have to keep taking them out to try and, like, rebuild them to put them back in my ear. Could use the headset, but you know how that goes. Hey, we need another fleet too. I keep forgetting about the fleet. We're defending Antioch. We are not leaving Antioch. If you want to fight me, mate, you're going through this wall right here. And it looks like he's defending Tarsus. He's got like a sweet formation around it. Who are you? Pergamon? Thank you, ally, for not being useless. Alright, that was probably not the AI's greatest moment. He attacked him, and I was in range to support him, so we won, and well, we didn't win, he retreated. But then he followed him as if he was powerful enough to fight him on his own, and just lost his fleet. Research technology, and that doesn't help me, do it? Do it help me? No. You're going to continue, actually... Just go ahead and preemptively start heading that way. May actually have him support the siege of this town here, because this is a well-fortified town. I'm not sure how well we can take that. So actually head that way. Alright. Not Athens, Antioch. You are all by your lonely. You... what? What? Did they lose? Did you lose a 20 stack to a city that has nothing in it? Actually, that's a fairly well defended city, but did you lose a 20 stack? They did, didn't they? Don't do that. Trying to attack Pergamon, but I clicked on the wrong thing, apparently. That is a naval battle against transports, so that's the thing. Naval battles against transports are always extraordinarily easy on the, what's it, front? So you're going to continue defending that. You are going to raise, apparently, a fleet from another army. Actually, do we have any navies that we can reinstate a legacy for? Yes. No reason not to. Go ahead and get that second fleet going. We could go ahead and actually get the second army going too. My influence is nothing. And it's going to apparently continue being nothing for the rest of time. And I was going to say I'm not going to build anything this turn, so we'll just recruit that entire army, but I probably should build some stuff. Like that. We need another one of those libraries pretty badly here. Antioch, how are you doing? You are not all that well fortified, actually. It's because of this. I don't actually want that. I'm just gonna destroy it. I don't actually want that building. I think that's gonna be it for that turn. Oh no, we gotta do this.
Ready for honor and
I really should poison him before I do that, now that I'm thinking about this, because that's actually what's allowing him to run. Is he's not actually moving the turn before. So he has a full set. Yeah, poison him. You failed. He has a full set of movement points to actually move, so I'm never actually going to catch him because he's just going to keep swinging back and forth. I can't get any closer than that. Tyros, are you alright? I mean, your fleet's not alright, but your ground forces are doing okay, I suppose. Alright, that's going to be our turn. Could have seen if Rome wanted to do some trading this turn, but I don't think their opinion's going to change much from last time. Really? I really need a fleet up here. Because they're just going to keep doing this, and there's nothing I can do about it, and it's very annoying. I'm going to take it back immediately without them doing much of a use in it, but they're probably going to destroy buildings and build farms just to taunt me. Horde of the Steppe. Where did that come from? Have they been there this whole time? Or do they, is that a faction that shows up? I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to the factions that pass by up here, but Horde of the Steppe seems like something I would have noticed before. We're at war with Rhodos, aren't we? What is that fleet doing? Oh my lord. Edict cancelled because bollocks. Food shortage because they took that town that had all of our freaking food. We're running out of generals, just straight up.
A man has many faces, breaking things.
Alright, you've been poisoned. There. For God's sake. That took way longer than it should have. Just kill him. I don't care anymore. Take that town back. Hello. Thank you for taking my town and probably blowing up my buildings because you're a piece of garbage. Did they? No, they didn't. They kept my buildings. I approve. Not gonna build that. Let's get a siege shop going in Antioch as a plane flies overhead. Hello, plane. How was your day? And there goes all of our money already, apparently. So that's a thing. What is that? Is that transports? It's a fleet. Not too concerned. And this is a fleet as well. That was a fleet. Excuse me. Oh.
Disengage!
Alright, go back to town then, apparently. We don't have enough money for you to recruit. May as well move him over there.
How can I assist? Egypt asks much of its servants.
We fight for you, my lord.
If I attack this now, can you
Fight for you, my lord.
get in range to support him?
Once. We take this settlement for you, my lord.
For you, my
Lay
lord.
siege to the settlement. I live to serve.
Yes, he can? Yes, he can. Alright.
Make haste, men.
So they're within range to support each other. I'm not going to attack that turn because he is force marched. And that would be silly.
Ready for battle.
Antioch's going to get hit and we're suffering attrition. Well, actually we shouldn't be because we have food now. That's just a remnant of not having food. Rome, do you want to trade? I have more glassware. Hello.
Rome is, as always, a welcoming host to you.
You're not a welcoming
Await
host
your
worth of
words
crap.
with an
You don't want any
appetite
of my
for truth.
stuff. You don't want me to join your war. You don't want me to create a satrapy out of you. How about just a non-aggression pact? No? Defensive alliance? No? What if I break a trade agreement with someone else, like them? Do you want to trade me then? No. In fact, it's not even a high chance they want me to break trade agreement with Macedon. Whatever. Whatever. Bollocks. Okay. Either Antioch's gonna get hard or they're gonna move to Edessa. Edessa is no way, shape, or form defended. Obviously. Where'd your army go? There it is. Guardians of the Desert. Well, at least they're aptly named. I think that's probably going to be it for this set, though. We're making progress. Again, just like last set, we have actually made progress. We're now in all of Syria, half of Mesopotamia. Greece is a more or less unified thing, amazingly. Although Athens is not being very useful in that front. Seleucid is on the back foot. Their vassals are pieces of garbage, though, so I'm not too fond of that. There's Bactria. So that's actually who Armenia's at war with. I should have checked this earlier. See, this is what I was worried about. Bactria is freaking huge. And they're not too fond of me. Probably because I'm trading with Armenia.
And speak.
And that is a faction I would not like to go to war with right now. Do you like Seleucid? You do. I mean, I could join the war with Armenia, and Armenia could retake their namesake, maybe. Maybe push down this way, but I'm not sure Armenia can do that, frankly, because it looks like they are losing. I can't see anything over there, but it does look like they are losing. However, that is going to be it for this set. Both of these two sets, I think, were quite a bit shorter than... Well, maybe not quite a bit, but they were shorter than before. But still, slightly different recording method to hopefully cut down on potential desync risks, because no one likes desync risks. Or maybe nobody cares except for me, because I'm the only one that has to actually fix it, and then for you guys it really doesn't actually matter that much, because it's been fixed. Either way, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.